If my stealth attack one-shots, I can keep chain killing them in stealth. When they don't die in the first hit. Oops, I misclicked my heal. Alert the others. Need a two-handed weapon maybe. Stealth attack with. What? Oh my god. Jesus. Damage on these guys sometimes. My aim! I think my range damage sucks because I didn't skill for it. That's just too far. This is my best weapon still. Hacking skill too low. This guy missing an arm. Arm rather. Hacking. Antique saber. Man. The axe sucks, by the way. Holy shit, it's bad DPS.
Gonna find you. Kill them.
Oh my god. My third weapon again? Nade launcher. That's not a new sword. It's the same one I'm using now. That's the monkey that killed my companion. Too much weight. I'm fat. What is that? Shotgun. But I don't think it's ever gonna be better than the Peacekeeper. Yeah. What's this side? Is there a way to go up that I missed? Oh, there we go. Ah. They booked. You guys even supposed to be aggressive here? Really visit a vendor to sell off my garbage. Huh. Guess I'm done here. Yep. Room buffer for the 11.
You hide. Attack! Ah!
Sound sucks.
Thank you, pay.
This is the best weapon by far. Did I destroy my Peacekeeper? Oh no, it's this one. Oh my god! It's out of fucking nowhere, dude. Oh my god. Dude. What is with this? Not even items on this. Gotta be like elite mobs or something. Increased stats, more damage, more HP.
What is it? I'll tell you what I can. Well, enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close, If anybody knows the workings
We
of
need to
her
do something
mind,
with
he
Stefan
does.
to get Zoe back.
She was lazy and thoughtless, but she's still one of our own. Could be. Dangers aplenty out there. No telling why marauders would steal somebody like Zoe. Got no useful skill as far as I could tell. What is it?
That woman better give me a quest reward too.
Any luck finding one of those manuals? No kidding. Really? Well, which one? Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. 2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart. Oh, almost forgot your payment. Well, don't keep me in suspense. The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals. That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen. I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit. What's on your mind?
Very good. This.
Thanks, Revis, for gifting sub to E13 Vin.
11. 56. Mr. Power? Payday weapon mod. Changes damage type to plasma. Add it to. Maybe it's a ways to add it to these beginner weapons. But I want to try it. Oh, I cannot recover it. I'll wait one more weapon upgrade before I do it.
Keep your wits about you, friend.
But you can't remove them. What's happening?
Do you hear that? That low, pleasant hum of electricity? It whispers across the veil like the winds of change. You've done well. I would have paid my last 5 bits to see the look on Reed's face when the last lamp in town burnt out and the cannery fell to silence. My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear. Blunt as a hammer. But you're right. Nothing can undo the past. Time's come to look toward the future. We'll grow, I expect. A lot of workers out there with nowhere else to go. I don't look forward to turning folk away. Camp's gotta stay pure, though. Can't have corporate loyalists mixing with us, no matter how desperate they may be. I am curious. Why did you help us? You don't know who we are. You don't owe us a thing. The plant's
reward.
crawling with mechanicals, so it stands to reason you risked your life.
I'd rather not say. You wouldn't like my
The
answer.
mysterious type. You planning on walking off into the sunset next? You're welcome among us if you're ever so inclined.
Full reward, huh? Alright, fuck all that.
Hey Dad 3.
Something I can help you
Make a
with?
Kex Panda for the 42 months, man.
Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
Discount. Because we're friends. Sell all junk. I'm rich! 3k money! Sell for anything. $13? Full mag. Nah. Buy a plasma rifle. Ammo doesn't sell for anything? Oh dude, I was gathering them to sell them later, but they're not worth shit. And then
Something I can help you with? I'll help if I can. Zoe was always obsessed with this serial. Masked Marketeer.
oh, that's probably
A
part of the
scion of
quest.
Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics. Shame she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her. The other day, I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day. Not much of a chance, no. Mind if I ask why you're
What?
interested? Zoe's living with marauders? Yeah, that sounds like the sort of sideways, sprat-brained plan Zoe'd come up with. Yeah, it could be you're telling the truth. Or maybe you're trying to wheedle me into relinquishing my only copy of the Masked Marketeer. It's a collector's edition after all.
God damn it.
Hey, I got time.
Where's the book? Doesn't even have it on him. Fuck! Oh, maybe it's one of these. It's not. Gotta be a different solution other than, you know, persuasion. Maybe I have. I sold everything. The intimidation on that. Zoe's house. Oh. God damn it. I really just need higher level of persuasion. Music box. I could persuade him with my fist.
Something I can help you with?
Man.
Hey, I got time.
They can
Fresh off
buy
the
it?
limb.
Doesn't sell it either. Oh man. Man. Oh, I guess I just can't do it. What ship it is? Not the worst unless it's the worst.
Captain, what can I do for you, Captain? Do you know how to install a power regulator? Step 1. Pick up your power regulator. Step 2. Approach the terminal located in our engine room. Step 3. Insert power regulator. Step 4. Celebrate. Our engine room is located behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
Peace. Celebrate.
What can I do for you, Captain? All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Tutorial Island done.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay. Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
Please off. You want me to wear a cape?
Wrong matter of shroud, my slow-witted accomplice. This is, how to put it simply, a device that makes you look different, sound different. Briefly. The device has its limits, but it will allow you to blend in perfectly, and probably won't jeopardize your ability to have children. Will it? No, definitely not. Probably, yes. Very simply, the holographic shroud uses biometric information contained on standard identity cartridges to generate a holographic projection around you.
Very simple.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Level 6! Wait. Oh, melee. Strong. First, concuss? The concuss. Where's a concuss? Do I just take Lone Wolf, man? Sometimes you're the only person you can trust, and that's okay. You'll deal increased damage when adventuring alone. Bad, man. I'll go for more move speed. Maybe it stacks with wind speed. Don't think it stacks.
Is it time for your regular...
Oh, so it changes my faction for a while. So I can enter areas I'm not supposed to go to normally. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Reed's hat. My hat now. Dialogue skills +7. The pressure was caught from volcanic rock. Sometimes when faced with a choice, the only proper response is to annihilate the people asking you to make it. I do agree with that sentiment. It does sound like me. Oh shit, there's so much options.
Destination
Welcome to the systems, man.
mission reached. The Groundbreaker.
Let's save and then move on. Drink water first. Don't like the drinking mechanic so much. The first mechanic. It's only annoying. It doesn't really change gameplay that much. But I expected it to be. Also up for the 10 months. Alright. Always so scared of it crashing. There's autosaves, but they're sparse.
Just checking your ship's manifest.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a tossball stick. I'm in the middle of a situation. If you could move along, I'd be obliged.
Don't go telling him where to step. Groundbreaker belongs to all of us.
Felix, first of all, no, it doesn't. And second, shut the hell up. Don't think I won't detain you again. Rather not get into it. I don't want to be here all day. Hey, knock yourself out. Or him, if you're so inclined.
Whatever you heard, it's all true.
New companion? Doesn't look like one.
The guy insulted my Rizzo's Rangers, alright? You can't just insult my Rangers and expect to get away with it. So, of course, I decked him with a tossball stick. I mean, what am I? Some kind of fair-weather fan? Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting. That's when I broadsided him with a tossball stick. Yeah. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation. Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged together enough bits for a 0G. Other than that, can't say as I do. Hey, not for nothing, but I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
That's me.
Captain of the Unreliable. You're like something out of a serial drama. Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time.
Never caught you in...
Felix Millstone. Pleased to make your acquaintance. See you around, boss.
Might be a companion. Maybe. do want more a companion. Three.
If you got a complaint, file it at security.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
Identification, please.
You're guarding the door, so I'll call you guard. You're welcome.
That's only about the third or fourth dumbest line I've heard all day. I give it a 6 out of 10. Everybody's got an ID. Oh, let me guess. You, left it in your other pants? I hear that one a lot. Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it. You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it. Just the opposite. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations here. If I had to take a guess as to why, you probably riled up the wrong petty board bureaucrat. A man named Udom Bedford. You take the starch out of him, well, you won't hear any complaints from me.
Thank you, Strats,
Oh,
for the
and if you're
21
headed that
months,
way,
man.
would you mind doing me a favor?
Favor? Sure.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay. Tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it. Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with? Be seeing you.
Job done.
New game pog.
Fucking bitch. Hello, slave for the 18.
Picked up this signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again. No one lives on Monarch. It's a wasteland. You were hearing things.
No, seriously. There was a lot of static at first, but then this voice said his name was Graham?
Ah, hey, stop that! Hold it right there!
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing.
Oh, my mistake.
Paranoid. You found a new flaw in you. Repeatedly getting caught by guards had made you jittery, doubly so when roaming unrestricted areas or sneaking. Personality attributes -1, perk point +1. I take. Oh, guess I'm getting lone wolf. It's pretty cool though. I like that a lot about the game. That there's just these random traits you can pick up from just doing shit. Too bad they don't have their own unique stats. Rather, they just it's always something minus. Then you get to pick one of the positive perks from a set list that is already there beforehand.
Canyons of acid and sulfur rain are the least of the horrors plaguing the surface of Monarch. Anarchists live as one with the animals, lawless, savage, and...
Oh shit! Not only cyberpunk.
We've got your punch right here.
One coin?
damnable thing about living on a space station. No pigeons to feed. Oh, you can feed the sprats, sure enough. But then the neighbors start moaning about hygiene.
Got my sights on you.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient, or an oven. Just like store-bought. Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
10k bits? No one's ever found my bits lacking.
You've certainly been blessed with an abundance of sass, haven't you? But it's your interstellar currency I'm interested in, not your nethers. Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out
just be the guy.
as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms... Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one.
Your person
On
with like
occasion,
5
she'll
bits, I
pass
don't
along
care.
transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a
for free.
recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Uh-oh, a ghost message.
Aren't you precious? No. The young man on the video was flesh and blood, all right.
Say no more.
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs. Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done. I've got a lovely little throw pillow.
Ooh, sure grip. Decreases the loss of weapon durability on use. Huh. 500 each though, it's kinda pricey. I'll buy them both. Barely using my money anyway at this point. Sucks that ammo doesn't sell for anything. Yeah. I should repair that hammer. Weapon. Kidding me? 300 to repair?
This is Halcyon. We interrupt your regularly scheduled.
I get too overwhelmed with getting like 10 real quests at the same time. I always make that mistake when I play these games. Try to pick up as many quests as possible before I move on to the next place. And then suddenly the game feels like an MMO. Stop doing that. I'm just gonna do the quests one by one as they come up.
Hey there, you mind stepping back? This charming little ship's been impounded and I'm afraid
What?
I
I
can't
can't
let
even
you
get
near
near
it
it?
till it's not.
Don't you touch my ship?
Gosh, I wouldn't dream of it. Not unless I got to, and I don't see any reason why I'd gotta. Do you? I'd surely love to, but that's just not my bailiwick. You'll want to have words with our representative here from the board, Mr. Udom Bedford. His office is on the promenade. Have yourself a pleasant day.
Three. I can only do the main quest for now. I need to be careful with progressing the main quest. Seems like choices matter quite a bit in this game. You know, it's not like other games where they advertise the game as choices matter, and then nothing but the ending matters.
Go back to Byzantium.
Ah, yes. Wheeler
He's
messaged
definitely
me you were
evil.
coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Wanna wring your scrawny neck, you sprat fuck. Give me back my ship.
There's no need for hysterics. This is all a hilarious misunderstanding.
Cool.
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from
That's
your
it?
ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
I know where to find Phineas Wells.
What?
Phineas Wells is the mad scientist wanted by the board, right? Wells? I meant smells. It really smells in here. Maybe you should open the door.
I'm sorry? I'm quite certain I heard Wells. Phineas Wells.
Phineas smells? That's not a very nice thing to say about someone.
But you... It's always like this with you tramp freighter captains. Well, once you've tired of your jokes, you know where to find me.
Level 7. I fucking love the dialogue in this game. Oh, fuck. Now I can do the other quest. Ugh.
Sorry about the heat. Chief Tennyson will get the radiators fixed soon. Of course, this heat sure makes a zero-G brew extra refreshing. It's an ale that's good for what ails you. Oh, and it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Taste the freedom. A lot of slogans to keep track of. Sometimes I forget. Have a look.
Telescoping staff. Never new weapons, man. Oh, there's some mods. Speed grip, 50% attack speed. But it costs 1500? Oh man. They have this one, which is Mr. Power. I will buy it. Oh, I can buy the hat. But I can't even see myself, so it's so pointless.
You should give... Don't... I'm bound to satisfy headgear-related inquiries. Please send any complaints to our Consumer Care Headwear Division. never ask. If you knew what it's like in here. I mean, why, anyone can be a Spacer's Choice Consumer Relations Choice Specialist. Just keep your nose clean and aim for the moon. It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice! Taste the freedom! Oh, I'm having a stellar day. And not just because I'm legally obligated to say so. Almost as stellar as Spacer's Choice is affordable. I can see all of the top quality merchandise in the Spacer's Choice catalog, which is available here at a reasonable price. Spacer's Choice regrets that we don't sell toothpaste at this time, but we're always working on delivering exciting new products to our customers. Sprat Wash, Mouthwash, and Mantafloss are among the exciting line of dental goods currently in development.
You miss eating solid food.
Don't miss out on these deals. You'll find
He's
none
not
like
responding
them
anymore.
on all of Groundbreaker, or anywhere in the Halcyon colony.
Do you have to sleep with the hat on?
Trouble sleeping? Try our Lunar Eclipse mix. That's 2 handfuls of pep pills washed down with a hearty swig of 2-hour energy brew. The blast will send you through the stratosphere and the crash will knock you out cold, guaranteed. Add an additional 10% to your purchase today and the proceeds will be donated to Spacer Cares, our premier corporate welfare program. At Spacer's Choice, we care about your health and emotional well-being. That's why we put Martin through 6 years of vendor school, only to make him wear this hat.
This guy wants to die. Do you need me to help you get out of there?
Even if my contract didn't forbid it, I think it's part of me now. Now, are you ready to make Spacer's Choice Lunar Green Moonmouth lozenges a part of you? Lunar Green, the future is spearmint. Damn it. No slogan for that one. Look, this hat, my job, it may not seem like much to a brave space captain, but they're all that I have. If there are self-made purgatories, then we all have to live in them. Mine can be no worse than someone else's. Now, if we're done with the chit-chat, I hope you don't mind if I make the most of this short life and try to be the best moon person I can be. It's fine. I should be stronger than this. Thanks for taking an interest. Speaking of interest, can I interest
Fucker,
you
he's
in
back
some
to the
quality
slogans.
budget goods? At Spacer's Choice, we cut corners so you don't have to. Heard of it? My orientation Aetherwave showed that famous Saltuna cannery, which I'm sure smells as good as it looks. I'm sure they're doing their best. That's the Spacer's Choice spirit. So, what can I get you? Some soap? Everyone loves soap. Everyone will love you for using it, too.
That guy had surprisingly many dialogue options. I don't think you'll miss this. Just free stuff, really.
What do you think you're doing?
Look the other way, officer.
Thanks for the bits, friend. I think this was just a misunderstanding.
My 60 bits, thank you very much. Thank you, Mensa, going for the 17. I know. You can then be ours for the 12 months. Stealing the food he's eating in his mouth right now. Ah shit, that's how good I am at stealing.
Hey, you got a second?
Oh, companion!
Fancy running into you again. Don't mind me. It's just admiring your ship from up close. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
I think this guy might be gay.
Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
I heard enough. He's hired.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not going to regret this.
Ah. Alright. I will try my best to keep this one alive. I can choose a perk for him. Threat generated? How about no? How about 30% base health? I like that way more.
How are you finding the game so far?
Distance, far. Weapon, ranged. Mode, defensive. I'll make sure he lives. Thank you, Snuffles, for the 19. How do I find the game so far? I'm loving it. I've been looking for a game like this since Fallout 2 or New Vegas. Been a while, man.
Huh? Oh, Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw. Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear?
Tell me a joke.
It's been scientifically proven that those with more birthdays live longer. As you wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders. I request you do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return.
This game is setting
We're now in orbit above
standard
Roseway,
for
Captain.
the next Elder Scrolls games to hopefully cross, but they might not care. Looking at their previous game. Oh. Only have one companion. Oh, the first slot is gone because she died. Alright.
Guards, huh? I like this place
I
already.
need to carefully choose all my encounters. Because I don't want another death on my hands. Bethesda cannot use that same engine again, right? Like they cannot. They can't reuse it for the next one. 26 armor suddenly. And 5 stealth skills for some reason. This one has 0 armor because it's broken. Oh, holy shit, it's like power armor. But I can never see myself. This design choice did not have third-person cam. It's a little bit weird when there's so much customization when it comes to looks. Especially like the beginning of the game where you choose your face.
Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 minutes.
I give him all. 6. 4. Oh, at least I can dress them. That's pretty nice.
Warning. Having obstruction. Organic materials detected on. Was that gunfire?
Oh, his voice changed too. Don't hear him directly anymore. It's like through a microphone. What was that? Precision Spectrum Magnification Monolens. Spacer's Choice. It's 5 engineering. Happened here? Security blade, new weapon. Oh, DPS increase for once in my life.
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps. Alarms went off, raps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts. Scientists.
This could be another companion from the way he looks.
Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center. What do you think? I'm the landing pad guard. I was standing out on the fucking tarmac. Hell of a job until all this. Anything else you'd like to know? Distress call? From here? Shit. They told me that weren't allowed. Got me. I just do what I'm told, and I was told not to do such. Oh, before I forget, Auntie Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon. Better than nature. Not like that crap Spacer's Choice pedals.
Also a slogan? Right before I left? Please stop. Jesus.
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh, not actually one of them, are you? What? I'm Anton Crane, the lead scientist here. I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told.
Standard operating procedure for suits, boss. They're all a bunch of cowards.
Happened here, Anton?
An attack. One that I'd wager was due to the nature of my research here. My research may not quite fall within legal parameters, so I'm under orders to maintain wireless silence. However, having your head used as target practice can addle one's thinking. I cut the call immediately once I'd gathered my wits. The Home Office can't know what's happening here.
Oh, man. Intimidating enough. I should put points in Intimidate just to roleplay my character.
We're expendable resources, to be neglected and left to our fates were anything untoward to happen.
Huh? What?
Mock all you like, but we signed up for this and knew the risks. Perhaps, if you can prove yourself worthy of trust, the fact that you're here now has me thinking you'd be someone not averse to risking your life, if the pay were right.
Okay.
Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs and loosed our research subjects, the Raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me. Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance
like a
is
mad
in the side of
scientist.
the hill. You can't miss it if you just
And
follow
slightly
the road.
German.
You'll pass by the town's original by the Grand Architect. Jameson. He's in the old lab. My protege. I sent him to retrieve some metabolic precursors, and I forgot him.
What?
That would surely lighten the weight on my conscience, as I am held to account for the well-being of every scientist here. Too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name, as it were. And far too much paperwork. Of course they do. Please don't mistake my ambition for callousness.
I really like the dialogue in this game. Usually it's so cheesy.
If my colleagues refuse to take their lives seriously, why should I? All they do is complain. They refuse to see the opportunity afforded us here. Believe what you will, but I'm not the manipulative, ego-driven person you think me to be. I'm not.
Okay. Oh, Zoe's still out there. Nothing I can do about it. I was tried by rescuing Jameson, but it's not here. What this? Also not here. Oh, I'll check downtown first before I leave this.
This Crane guy cares more about his research than his own people.
You're underestimating the importance of the 8th back.
Blank?
I feel quite alone. Jameson's the only one here worth anything at all. But even he bristles at my direction. This is... Random man's diary. Well, professor is the guy I just spoke to. Spray was that? It was something lube spray. 3 beans. 3 pasta. Hunting rifle. Impact hammer. It's a very greedy game. Workbench. Do I choose a weapon? Special effect bleed. Sure, I'll go for this. Oh. Oh no, you can only have one. Oh no, I wasted the other one. Man, the attack speed one, it was 1500. Oh, man, this sucks. I didn't know. I thought you could have multiple mods on one thing. Man, why didn't I just take it slow? A vendor where you can buy armor from? Not even expensive. Armor for animal.
I got 500 bits on the Darlings taking the final.
So much free stuff in it. Ridiculous. Seriously not? For the 12 months, man. It's basically all free. Oob spray. Bonus head. Neither of them helped with food or water. Alright. How can I steal when there's just people here? It's weird how food intake works in this game. Some foods straight up don't give. Oh, they don't sate hunger.
The ventilation shaft runs.
Same for drinks.
Hey, boss. Could we get some Rizzos?
No items?
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing.
Nice doing business with you.
Fucking bitch. Fuck you.
I don't think you're supposed to be wandering around. Security's gonna tell you to make tracks. Want to treat yourself before you go? Something for the road, maybe? I don't really know you. Roseway's supposed to be closed off to visitors. Stands to reason you could be a corporate spy of some sort. Then again, there's nothing in my contract that says I can't sell the corporate spies. Your bits are the same as anybody else's. Annie Cleo.
It's just food and drinks.
The vent shaft?
Alright, I'm gonna save the ship. Then go out to kill that outlaw camp.
Why was I built to feel ennui?
Found any bugs yet? Surprisingly, no. Usually these type of games are riddled with bugs. I've actually not run into anything yet. No crashes yet either, which is really nice. Maybe I'm just too used to Elder Scrolls releases. They crash like once or twice on the release.
For looking at this colossal
Possibly.
machine of destruction and thinking, Felix, you should hijack that? Looks like I'm doing this. Nobody messes with you,
The
boss.
damage is good. Felix, what the fuck? Do something, you useless shit! Okay, maybe I've run into some bugs. How is that defensive behavior? What? Out of there. Felix is almost dead.
Oh, that's the last of him.
Oh man, I'm not feeling it, man, for these companions. They seem to die so fast. Heavy machine gun, 400 DPS. What is his skill set even? Ability drop kick. Felix charges his target, leaps into the air and slams into the target with both feet. Oh shit. I want to try to drop kick on someone. We'll use it. X.
Let's take him down.
He looks like a goddamn Terminator like this. No, Felix, don't die!
Woo, that had to hurt.
Looks like companions don't use ammo. No, he died! No, no, I can save him, right? Dude, there was like a guy out of nowhere. I even walked from this path. Dude. Up. Fix. I have him on aggressive. I put him defensive and he didn't do anything. And then I put him aggressive and he just attacked things. But, you know. Thank you, Cyrogens, for the prime. Well then. I think I just don't get to play with companions. And I got my armor back at least. It's a little bit silly. Is this? I don't mind companions being vulnerable in fights, but this is a little bit ridiculous. I don't know how I can keep them alive at this rate. They died to like the most random mobs in the game. It's just like some marauder by himself.
What was that?
It's the highest difficulty, but I want to know how to keep them alive anyway. Like, let's say I prepare for this. It's like the most random. Oh my god, that's a lot of mobs. Arm friendly work gear. No. Oh, Mr.
Hello,
Trevor.
SingSing.
Thank you for the 44. I guess at least Felix is alive. What, should I really bring him? You saw that fight just now, right? That's like fucking 10 mobs or something. There's no way he ever survives that. No chance. If he dies to 2 mobs, how is he gonna survive 10? Losses? got it. Gee.
Got him, Vods!
It's impossible to keep them alive. Absolutely impossible. Can I res him or something? I don't think macroing his positioning matters. If I'm getting overrun by like 10 different mobs. Felix has left the party. That guy's pretty fast. This over attack doesn't seem to be worth it at all. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Fuck! Holy fuck, they're fast! At least Felix is back again. Oh, random mobs are much stronger than random shit. Human mob. Permadeath on companions is fine if they're a little bit stronger than this.
Delays in loading due to commerce obstruction.
I don't mind permadeath on companions at all. The games where I can micromanage the characters. But this is a bit harsh because I can only do this.
Up I go.
Which is stand here. I'm playing on the hardest difficulty. Maybe if I keep him alive long enough and I equip him with better gear.
Easy now. Jackass is incoming! On my way back! Moving!
Dead?
On the move. Think we'll find any freakish experiments locked away in there?
Unexpected. Sweeping the area.
Looks like we're doing this.
Oh, they can also trigger enemies.
Nobody messes with you, boss.
Go to the other place first. I like this guy too. Man, I'll try to keep him alive. Best I can. Oh shit!
Boss!
All right. Seems like all damage is quite deadly. Quite. Didn't think that fall would kill me at all. Maybe like half HP or something. Like some threshold where I just insta die.
Here they come! Got him, boss!
Drop kick.
I'm on it!
Drop kick. That's not a drop kick.
Still got it!
You killed him? Oh, dude. Get me out. This is probably a quest area. Ever. Person that knife me.
Huh? You hiding? You scared?
Felix! Get your ass!
Looks like we're doing this! Everyone alright? Huh?
Huh? What?
Off I go! Jackass is incoming! We're on for Felix!
I like the stealth attacks.
Huh?
Huh?
I smell blood! Heads up, boss!
Huh?
That's the last of them!
Oh, he's still standing there. I was wondering where he was. That guy ruined stealth.
Smells like something died in here.
Vodka?
Next beginning.
Heads up!
Thanks. Bruh! Bruh! Oh no! He's dying! Oh, 10 hits! I can't tank! Is it? Oh my god, we won! Dude! Dude.
Processing.
There's a thingy there.
Sweeping the enemy.
Let's take it down!
What button is this? Assault rifle. Thank you, Trevor JK for the 44 and Snapple Pop for the Prime. Well, I guess Felix is dead again. Can't save him if he dies for like the most random shit. Something is locked, that means. Oh, goodies behind it. It's worth locking for. Felix has left the party. Damn right he left the party. Bastard. He's so buggy too. He just wasn't doing anything. He just stood there. Took it in the ass. Where do I put in this key? Remember seeing any locked doors? Oh.